It's 399 BCE. In the crowded streets of Athens, an ugly, barefoot old man is walking through the marketplace. No classroom, no textbook, no degree. He stops random people, merchants, politicians, young men, and starts asking them simple questions. What is justice? What does it mean to be brave? The person answers confidently. Then he asks one more question, and another, until the person realizes they don't actually know what they're talking about. The crowd laughs. The person feels embarrassed, and somehow they learned more in 5 minutes than years of formal education ever taught them. His name was Socrates, and the government of Athens eventually killed him for it. He had no idea that 2,400 years later, a kid from the Bronx would walk into the internet's marketplace and do the exact same thing. His name is Kai Cenat.
He's got 20 million followers on social media.
He grew up in the shelter, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kai Cenat!
Socrates didn't teach inside a school. He taught in the Agora, the public marketplace of Athens, where everyone gathered, where gossip spread, where the whole city came alive every single day. He believed real learning doesn't happen in a quiet room. It happens in the mess, the noise, and the chaos of real life. Now, 2,400 years later, the Agora moved online. A stream with Kai feels like a hybrid of a late-night talk show, a reality TV house, and your best friend on FaceTime, all at the same time. His Twitch channel, his digital Agora, there is where millions of young people gather every single day. Not to watch a tutorial, not to take notes, just to hang out. And without realizing it, they start learning. They learn how to talk to people, how to handle embarrassment, how to stay confident when everything around you is chaotic. Socrates never announced today's lesson. He just started a conversation. Kai never announces today's lesson either. He just goes live. That's not a coincidence. That's the same method. 2,400 years apart. Here's something Socrates understood that no school system ever figured out. Embarrassment is the greatest teacher. Socrates would approach a powerful politician and ask, "What is courage?" The politician would give a big, confident answer. Then Socrates would ask one simple follow-up question. The politician would stumble, get confused, walk away red-faced in front of everyone. But that red face, that moment of, "I don't actually know," that's where real learning happened. Now look at what Kai does. He brings guests on stream, celebrities, athletes, regular people, and puts them in the most uncomfortable, ridiculous situations imaginable. Games where they get hit, challenges where they fail publicly, conversations where they say the wrong thing in front of millions. Kim Kardashian, one of the most powerful, image-conscious women on the planet, standing on a Twitch stream, picking up a glass table and throwing it at Kai Cenat in front of hundreds of thousands of live viewers. The table smashed before it even hit him. And Kim? She just laughed. Socrates would have loved it, because in that moment of pure chaos, the mask drops, the performance stops, and something real comes through. That's not just entertainment, that's Socratic Method, with a helmet on. In 399 BCE, the city of Athens put Socrates on trial for one specific charge. Corrupting the youth. They said he was putting dangerous ideas into the minds of young people, making them question things they weren't supposed to question, turning them into independent thinkers when society wanted obedient followers. They sentenced him to death for it. Now fast forward to 2023. Kai Cenat announced a surprise giveaway in Union Square, New York, promising computers, PlayStation 5s, gift cards. Thousands of young people flooded the streets. Chaos, injuries, arrests, property damage, and just like Athens, the government came after him. Kai Cenat was charged with inciting a riot. Think about that for a second. The same charge, the same accusation, the same fear from authority. You are too influential over young people. You are dangerous. Socrates got that charge in 399 BCE. Kai Cenat got that charge in 2023. Different city, different era, different crime label, same meaning. But then, Kai did something no one expected. In December 2025, Kai Cenat quietly started a second YouTube channel. He called it Kai's Mind. No hype, no screaming, no chaos. Just Kai, sitting alone, reading books out loud, working out, learning to sew, writing in a journal, trying to become a better version of himself. In public, educators across America noticed. They credited him with doing something no school campaign ever managed, normalizing the struggle with reading, encouraging millions of young people to pick up a book because their favorite streamer was doing it. The internet immediately called it fake, performative, staged. Sound familiar? Athens called Socrates fake too. They said he was just pretending to be wise, performing humility to manipulate people. The most genuine teachers always get accused of performing because people can't accept that someone this famous, this loud, this chaotic could also be this real. Now here's where the story turns, and this is the part Socrates would find deeply uncomfortable. Socrates taught for free. He accepted no payment. He wanted nothing except the truth. When Athens gave him a chance to escape his death sentence, he refused, stayed, accepted the poison, because he believed his ideas were worth more than his life. Kai Cenat doesn't teach for free, but here is the real irony. Socrates wanted you to leave feeling uncertain, unsettled, questioning everything you thought you knew. Kai wants you to leave feeling entertained, happy, ready to come back tomorrow. One used chaos to set people free, the other uses chaos to keep people watching. But then, in January 2026, Kai posted a video called I Quit. He talked about his mental health, his self-doubt, his need to step back from the machine he built. And suddenly, it didn't sound like a streamer talking. It sounded like a philosopher who finally got tired of the crowd. Socrates was killed by the system he challenged. Kai was nearly broken by the system he built. Different ending, same exhaustion. The most powerful teachers always pay a price. Socrates spent his entire life walking through crowds, asking uncomfortable questions, creating chaos, not for entertainment, but to force people to think. Kai Cenat walks through the internet every single day, asking unfiltered questions, creating chaos, reading books alone at midnight, bringing strangers together in ways no school ever could. Maybe Kai doesn't know he's Socrates. Maybe that's exactly why it works. Because Socrates never thought of himself as a teacher either. He just thought he was asking questions. Socrates was killed for corrupting the youth. Kai Cenat was charged for the same thing. The only difference? Socrates got hemlock. Kai got 20 million followers. If you liked the video, drop a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.